All right, crew, for our banded golf stance explosive trail arm chop, you're going to set up a band at a high attachment point. Now, I have basically, I want to say this is a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch band. That's all you need. Anything more than that is going to be probably a little bit too much. If you don't have a strength band, you can use your bands that have the handles on it. Depending on what you're using to attach, you can just use your handle and loop it around if you have some sort of setup like I got going on here. Or you may be able to use just your carabiner, okay, with no handles and the band. Depending on what you have as a door attachment or something like that. If you need help, just let me know and we'll figure it out together, okay? So no matter what band you have, you have to kind of play with it to find out what the right tension is. So with this one, if I just grab it at the bottom, there's just so much slack unless I kind of travel way out there. So I'm just gonna decrease the band a little bit. That should be pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so you saw what we're trying to accomplish here. It's basically trail arm, power, chop action. Go through it a couple times slow just so you kind of feel what we're trying to accomplish here. Basically, we're gonna grease the groove. So from here, get into your golf stance. I'm gonna load into my trail leg here. So this leg, or this foot, is basically kind of scooting out forward. This leg's scooting out back, and I'm rotating into this hip, getting good torso rotation. And when it's time to go, I'm gonna drive this foot down and pull it back, kind of get a little bit of a weight shift here, get the hips going, and then get the torso, and then get the arm, and eventually the hand, the band, or if you're playing golf, it would be the golf club, in this position here. We're getting a little bit of lateral flexion, just like we would in our golf swing. We're gonna finish out about here. Weight's gonna be mostly, hopefully, on this front foot here. You're not spilling over. You are gonna have more weight on your back foot than you normally would in your golf swing, just because you are basically being pulled in one direction. So don't worry about not having the equal weight shift as you would in your golf swing. All right, enough talk, here we go. So again, do a couple slow, get the hips going first, torso second, arms third. Okay, guys, that is your banded golf stance explosive trail arm chop.